Welcome to Low Cost Keebs, where this week we take a look at the star, there's my finger, 61 from MageGee. $27. Can you believe it? There's the ad. We'll get it in there. Normally 40. Says 27. Didn't come from the MageGee store. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe somebody bought them out. Maybe this is their wholesale store, or they're just get them out the door store. Yeah, I don't care. It's 27 bucks. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Keyboard videos, you gotta hit the keys pretty soon, or people lose interest. So, in an effort to keep you interested, LED. No, it's not a montage. LED display. Let's go. If you paid attention during the LED display, you will notice that these keycaps are transparent, light through, backlit, soft warm blue, baby blue LEDs. That's what the ad said, something like that. I'm not looking it up again. North-facing LED. So if you do stuff, you have to be aware that this is a north-facing LED. Piece of kit. That's what it is. MageGee. My biggest complaint, no feet. What's up with that? Come on, MageGee. Give me feet. Now, I have some mods in mind that's gonna make this a little bit easier in this board than some of the other ones that have feet. Ratings. Let's talk about the low cost Keebs rating scale. 5 is sneaky. It's a good board. It may have major manufacturer parts in it. You may want to buy it just for those parts. I may buy extras if they're 5. I may get them all before I release the video out. Nah, I won't. 1, you want to stay from 1. Stay away from the 1s. You may bleed if you get with the keycap or take things apart. Not good. Stitches. 1, bad. So we're gonna start with the build quality. This thing's solid. This thing feels, and there's a 2 hour stream where I take this whole thing apart. That was really breathy and could sound horrible, but we're gonna keep rolling. And I take the whole thing apart all the way. All the keycaps come off, try to do a mod, have to pull all the switches off, finish the mod, put everything back. We take a look at everything. This is coming out of a serious OEM manufacturer. Inside, the biggest complaint I had was some stuff left on the PCB. If that bothers you, clean it. Isopropyl alcohol. Get the highest proof stuff. Proof 90%, 95, 99, whatever you can find to clean it. 70 works. Don't let the purist ruin your day. 70 works. There's no flashing. There's no problems with the build. This thing's a solid build. We're putting it at a 3. We're putting it at a 4. Let's not lie to ourselves. This thing was solid. 4. Stabilizers. we have to talk about stabilizers. Everyone should talk about stabilizers. Lots of people don't like to talk about stabilizers, but you should care. These aren't CoStar, so yay. PCB mount, super tight tolerances. The mod I did was trying to lube that guy in the far corner, and couldn't do it sneaky. I had to take the whole thing apart, put it back together because the tolerances were so tight. If you were trying to do a Band-Aid mod or something else, it's going to be a rough time. Tolerances are tight. They're solid. Again, not CoStar. They're not gold plated, so you don't get the fake glitter inside your keyboard eventually, because all of that gold plating flaked off. No fake fairy dust. The stabs are a 3. They're what you want. They're not CoStar. No one wants CoStar. Who does that to people? Switches. Let's be honest. These are not a major manufacturer switches. There's more than one. I went red because I lived that blue keycap life, and I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the blue keycap life. I'm sticking with the reds. See that? There's already a jar of reds over there. I haven't even used those yet. They're here. They're just waiting. Because I'm not going back. These are run-of-the-mill, OEM, major manufactured, meaning a big company's making them. Not a name brand, but somebody that makes a ton of this stuff is cranking these out. They're a 3. No, they're a 2. Why are they a 2? Because they would be a pain to do a loop mod on. They were absolute pain to open. Just don't ask, they were a pain. Ease a swap. How easy is it to swap everything out on this board? 3. I don't know. I have nothing to compare this against yet, since it's our first board. It was our first teardown. This isn't some Logitech Fire Red Dragon steel kit that you can't do stuff with. You can do lots of stuff to this board. Easy, easy, easy. This is straight up, no soldering. Pull all of the switches, keycaps come off. There's room. There's room in here. There's almost a centimeter here. There's like 4 mil down here for where the screw hits the mount. Just watch the 2-hour thing. Do me a favor. Just let it run in the background. Help me out. Plenty of room to mod this. 7 screws to get into it. You can get under it. Ease a swap. 3. Now, this is our first video. I reserve the right to come back and change my mind, because it's my channel. You don't like that? Make your own channel. Buy your own boards. Get your own stuff. I ain't judging. Keycaps. Again, transparent, pass through. These aren't like your cheap Dell OEM board keycaps that are awful. They aren't great. They're not bad. You're not buying this for the keycaps. I fully anticipate to find a board where the keycaps are amazing, and you're buying the board for the keycaps. Okay, I want that to happen. I don't know that that's going to happen, but that's a possibility. We don't know. We're going to go through this adventure together, and we may find that. These aren't big box manufacturer cheapo keycaps. They're fine. I don't understand why I got a plus and an enter that are oriented this way. I can't put them. I mean, I could put them somewhere, but they won't fit. I mean, I have them now, and they came with the board. That was very nice of them. And if you're wondering about that keycap, that's an insert. It knows what it did. No one needs an insert. Who's using an insert that is that big? It deserves to be over there. Kind of like a timeout. We won't acknowledge it again. The keycaps are a 3. There's nothing wrong. Overall impressions. I've used this board for 3 weeks. There was a lot of video stuff. I was learning things. Whatever. This was the cable that came with it. I used this for 3 weeks. Home machine, work machine, through a hub, without a hub. Came with this. I swapped things out. We've modded it lightly. It's a little. This thing's good. This is a 3. We're starting somewhere. I could come back and redo this. We're running with the 3. I mean, come on. It came with. You can go gamer on this. You can go WASD in red. What's not to like? $27. MageGee Star61. Low cost Keebs. How come no one's helped me out with the tagline? I thought you were here for me. Do the clicky do the typey type, hit the enter, give me a tagline. Please.